Welcome to another episode of Flag to Flag Media Live, your go-to source for racing coverage at every level of the sport. From local short tracks to regional series and the biggest national events, we've got you covered flag to flag. Each week, we break down the latest results, spotlight upcoming races, and bring you the news every fan needs to know. Strap in, because we're about to fire things up. This is Flag to Flag Media Live. Enjoy the show.
I need some crackers.
All right, we're live with episode 107. Don't hide them.
Yeah, my wife will get mad. I ain't brought them home to her yet.
I don't know if those are making.
Anthony Finley brought donut holes tonight for Flag to Flag Media Live, and we've already been eating on them. So,
Sounds like he got them for his wife.
as Elizabeth, there is 2, 4, 6, 8.
Keep counting. So
He went to Brownstown. That's as high as he can get.
Grant had 7 of them out of the 12.
I
So
only have one.
there's 5 left.
Nobody believes that.
5 left. We got a great show lined up. We've been sitting here talking about some corporate decision making for Flag to Flag Media Live.
And it's warm in here. Look,
It is warm in here.
no
It's
sleeves.
nice.
God, sweating.
So-
We're in a damn rainforest right now.
Actually,
Foggy one.
let's just take a poll right now. Well, no, we're not. Well, let's get everybody in here first. Make sure you share this out. There's 10 people watching. Make sure you share this out. Get everybody in so we can have a good conversation tonight. What's going on, Jeff Corbin? Glad to see you tuned in. We're going to talk about Lucas Oil at Golden Isle. We're going to talk about Lucas Oil at Ocala. We're going to talk about other stuff going on in the national scene. There's some local racing here at Kickoff in the next couple of weeks.
It's never enough.
There's a lot of stuff going on. I got on my little note here. We got Grant Simpson in the house tonight. Anthony Finley has come back on. JT said he really missed Anthony, so Anthony had to come back on. And of course, everybody knows the one and only Maverick, JT Huffman.
Unfortunately.
What's the G8? The G8G stand for?
The G8G. What's that mean?
Gag.
Gag.
She's
great.
your wife.
Oh yeah. What's Elizabeth Finley G8G? What's that? What is that? Gangsta?
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
It's gotta be.
Oh, in their name.
Yeah, and her name on her YouTube channel.
Yeah, Mike Bailey has got one that don't have no 5 in it.
That threw you. Yeah, you throw it off, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was an imposter.
What's going on, Caleb Schreier? Thanks for tuning in. Your car looks great, by the way.
I haven't seen his.
We're going to do, we got wraps of the week too this week. JT actually has 2 this.
I didn't want to be.
No,
I didn't want to be nagged for picking favorites.
But listen, though, there's so many local wraps flying out right now. And I told you on the phone the other day, I said, I'm glad I don't have your job. At least most of mine's already been released and people's already seen them. So
yeah, but I pick the ones I like. I don't just pick it because
there's
you're local.
There's favoritism involved.
Yeah,
Yours must not be done yet since it's not
it's a skin wrapped right now.
It'll be on there.
It'll be there next time.
Hey, Gloria, Christy, Kenny Simpson, howdy kids. Just talking to you, Grant.
Yeah.
Michael, Logan Williams. I do have a Logan Williams weather report to give out here in a little while.
It turns out he's going to be
He
my new
actually-
fishing buddy too.
He what?
You know how I fish the Brownstown Creek?
Yeah.
He used to do that too.
Did he?
Yep. So we're going to fish it together.
Hmm.
You don't come, or you can
no,
fish it.
That just gave me an idea.
I don't think I've ever seen you fish in that creek.
Are you kidding me,
There's all kinds of big fish.
dude? I was Peyton pulled a catfish out of there last year. He did as a little yellow belly. They don't believe me.
They
tell him.
Last time you told that
fried it
story
up and
is
ate
this
it at the
small.
track, yeah.
His fish story was that big.
Yeah.
Dalton caught a fish that was the hook was bigger than the fish. I don't even know how he hooked it.
Elizabeth said, "Who the hell knows?" It's something YouTube did, I guess. Caleb said, "Biased decision." LOL. Hasn't seen mine. He done admitted it.
I hadn't seen it. I didn't.
Well, it's on Facebook, so you're going to get on the interwebs and check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a better job.
What's going on, Will Greenwell? Glad you tuned in, buddy.
Did Eric do Caleb's? Usually Eric
No,
posts
I don't
them.
know who did yours, Caleb. I don't remember who did his. I don't know. I don't think Eric.
I see all Eric's because he posts them.
TV is not set up this week. Well, we've got one more week of the Winter Series on Xbox, and I'm bringing that TV out of the house and putting it in here so we can watch races. But we've got 25 people in here. We need to make a business decision for Flag to Flag Media. Most of the people watching are loyal fan base. So we what we're running into is throughout the summer, what we're going to notice is there's a lot of racing on Thursday nights. The talk has been moving the show from Thursday night to Tuesday night. Is anybody else fine with that, or what do you think as far as days of the week? If you can comment, what do you think? You kind of give us an idea. We've done Thursday night since we started back, JT, 4 years ago? But
Probably,
with the way
yeah.
that the racing schedules are getting, there's so many races on Thursday nights now. It used to not be that way.
There's a lot of 3-day shows now.
Right.
So we're just trying to make it to where you guys can still watch this and watch because the comments is what makes the show good.
But here's the thing, though, is if we do it on Tuesday nights, also too, we can have a better representation of the previous weekend, plus info going into the.
And
I'll still be
in my feelings. When I'm in my feelings, it's a better content.
I guess, yeah.
Just like a woman in his feelings.
I get in them, man.
So
I'm
there's
emotional.
a lot of Wednesday midweek report. Sounds good to me. Yes, be good. Garnett says yes. Yeah. So I don't know. It might be something to look out for because we might end up changing just because of that reason. So
it was actually my idea.
Tuesday would work better than I wouldn't have to multitask and comment and watch you all.
What was she doing working?
No, she's sitting at home watching the races.
Oh, multitasking, watching the races.
Yeah.
Or
the Crown Vics race.
Or actually babysitting Anthony because he's actually here with us tonight. So she doesn't have to be.
That'd be triple task.
That's right.
So, okay, we might end up doing that. So we'll keep everybody updated and posted on that.
Look at we got a bunch of viewers tonight. That's because Finley's here. I thought we'd lose a viewer since Finley was here.
That's Grant's here. Everybody's watching.
It's all Grant. It's all them roofing customers are tuning in to see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Why are you being so quiet tonight, too, by the way? Hey, you want to know?
I've been able to talk. JT's talking. JT's here.
Why don't you give us an update on Briscoe? How's he doing this year?
Chase Briscoe?
He's doing all right.
Yeah. I've really watched
I think 34th.
Is he? He'll be all right. It don't matter if your name's not Tyler Reddick. It don't matter who you are.
That's true. 3 for 3. Let's kick it off and let's talk about JT. Let's get you on a soapbox for a second. Let's talk about Ocala. Did you watch any of the Ocala races?
That was last week.
That was last week.
That's the egg shaped one.
Yep, that's the egg shape.
Yep, I watched them.
I don't think there's much positive review on it, and I'm not trying to be negative, Nancy. I'm not. I like positivity and dirt.
Why didn't you like it?
I just don't think the racing was the greatest.
I think it's more of a sprint car track.
Yeah,
I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah,
and
liked it.
You liked it?
No, Huddy liked it.
Yeah, Huddy's making money.
Yeah.
I have fought. I was already leaning that way, but I'm fast becoming a Kyle Bronson fan.
That's quote of the year, by the way.
I really like Kyle Bronson.
Quote of the year.
It was a good quote.
Little hot dog stand, huh?
Yeah.
He's
quote of the year.
He's always got a good interview. He tells you what he's thinking on the moment. He don't sugarcoat it. He talks like Boomhauer. He's just
remember the one last year he said I'm gonna go slap him with a bologna sandwich.
Yeah. No, he said I'm gonna go eat a bologna sandwich.
He said something about setting his testicles on somebody too, didn't he? I mean, he's just there's no filter and it's fun. And he picked Huddy up.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna kill him. I thought he was gonna hurt him. And he wasn't even mad at Huddy.
I think Huddy thought he was gonna kill him too. Eric did his rap, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that comment, but Eric did it.
Oh, Caleb's.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a picture of it.
So I don't know. Like, I'm just not, I just wasn't a fan of it. Like I said, I'm not trying to be negative or
what did you not like about it?
I just thought it was too much single file. There wasn't much racing.
What did you think? You watched it?
Oh, I mean, Restart's kind of jumbled it up a little bit. But
hey, listen, we don't sugarcoat it. If Matt's got a bad opinion, I tell him. If you think he's got a bad one, tell him.
No, I
he
think
takes it good.
It wasn't bad racing, you know.
USAC was definitely better down there than
nobody in this room besides you thinks that about any racetrack.
He just says better sprint car track.
No, you said that.
I said it was a better sprint car track. You said yeah.
I said yeah, but I was reading comments.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna hear us say, "Oh, sprint cars would be better here."
I didn't say they're better. It says a better track.
It's better for their race, their style of racing.
Yeah, there's not many slide jobs thrown.
He's negative. Just don't. He's negative.
I know. You gotta like go to the bathroom or something.
I thought the racing was pretty good. I really did.
That's good. That's good, Grant.
That's what I thought.
He didn't eat tonight for you. You want a donut roll, JT?
No, I'm feeling good. I'm just telling you the facts.
Okay.
I got feeling here today. It wasn't bad at all.
I don't think it was better. I think last year was a lot better than. But there was a lot of different winners last year too.
The racing was close all week. Kyle Bronson and Davenport had a
I
tussle.
didn't say it wasn't like decent. I'm just saying, like, from my perspective, from my opinion, I just didn't think it was
That's
that
a
great.
really poor opinion.
Well,
I mean, you guys, sometimes you guys are just have days where your opinions are awful, but it's okay.
listen to him. Listen, he didn't take his meds. All right. So Webb said, if you build it, they will come. What works for you works for everything. Whatever day it's on, I'll be watching.
That's some good fans.
Yes, on Tuesday. Tuesday works. The MJT acting like a sissy.
Hey, now, Drew, come
Can we
on.
pin that?
Yeah.
Pin that comment.
Listen, Drew's. I'm the only reason Drew graduated Prosser. He forgets that.
There we go.
There, we'll just put that down there at the bottom of the screen. What's going on, Ryan? Your boy to the right turned the big 30 on 4. Yeah, happy birthday to you, by the way. We got to sing Ray happy birthday. You ready?
You're 32. I thought you was
30,
younger than me.
30.
Well, I'm 30.
Yeah, so happy
So-
birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Supposed to
you.
be singing.
Happy birthday, dear Grant. Happy birthday to you. There you go.
Thanks, Matt. You suck.
I was enjoying it. He's got a good voice.
You're older than me.
Barely. I'm gonna show this.
Oh,
This-
you're ready to
it's
screenshot
gotten
that.
really bad.
Oh,
Look at that.
Poor
Good.
Megan.
Take a shower before you came here.
I just took a shower. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
been
notice?
raining all week. He's take a shower.
Yeah. I bring my soap with me.
yeah, like Jimmy said, sprints run better there because they're half the size. And it's
Jimmy,
not a- it's
Jimmy,
not a-
Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy,
and it's
Jimmy,
not an
Jimmy, Jimmy,
arrow-
Jimmy,
It's not an
Jimmy,
arrow track.
Jimmy. Listen. Don't listen to him. Late models put on the best show.
Okay, hang on a minute. Our weatherman has spoken.
Uh-oh.
I like all dirt tracks, but Ocala come feature time is no good. Heats can be good, but feature just isn't all that much. Follow the leader.
That was the same in USAC too.
Weatherman spoken.
Now I'm a big Logan Williams fan. But there was some racing.
Yeah.
There were some guys that came from the back to the front. That night when they caught, well, that was this week, wasn't it? When
Yeah.
Overton caught traffic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
8 total passes within top 5 all 4 nights. Here's what we'll do,
Jimmy.
Kyle. Kyle, I know you're wanting to call in. Here's what we're going to do. Next, well, depending on if we change it from Tuesday to Thursday. Next show, what we're going to do, Kyle, is I'm going to call you on the show, and then we're going to get your final rundown of the whole Florida Speed Weeks, because I know you had opinions on Volusia, you had opinions on Alltech, Ocala, and now at Golden Isles. Let's get through Golden
What?
Isles.
Kyle had an opinion?
Kyle,
No,
Kyle, yeah.
that ain't right.
I will say this, Kyle. You got to remember we're a PG-13 show, so
You may need to start at 7 o'clock.
well, yeah, we might start at 6:30 or 7 o'clock at night for Kyle. But I'll call you the next show. We're going to get a full-blown 10-minute rundown of Florida Speed Weeks, because I know Kyle does have some good opinions about it. So Yeah.
He has opinions.
So Kyle, make sure I will text.
we don't know if they're good
Yeah.
yet.
I'll text you, Kyle, and I'll let you know when the show's going to be, and we'll get it set up before then. Okay. Webb says, okay, you two need to sit close and hold hands again, so maybe you'll stop nagging each other.
He's just in one of his
Well,
moods, Webb. You know how he
No,
gets.
Finley come in here and said, I got to split you two up. That's why Finley said it.
Yeah, that's right.
Only way Ocala makes it to turn the track and redesign it like February. He's got room to do it. Well, what's weird is the road out there. I mean, it looks like 1 and 2 is really wide, but then the way that the road's set up out there, 3 and 4 has to be narrow unless he pushes 4 way out, back toward away from the road. But
It's a weird shaped track.
that was a dying calf and a hailstorm singing. Hey, I'm telling you what, I've had a lot of record people reach out to me, but I have too much fun doing flag to flag. So y'all leave Matt out of the line. Now, see, leave Matt alone.
Out of the line.
That's what she said.
I think
What
because he
line?
was singing by himself.
Oh,
I was.
he was
singing,
so
but I
offbeat,
can't
it
do
was hard for me
No,
to
that
to
was
jump
probably the
in.
best. Yeah. Everybody probably had their phones out, like recording it and make it a ringtone. It was so good.
That was a key I'd never heard before.
Because World of Outlaw guys wasn't there, I think it would be better. Yeah.
What's Drew mouthing? I see he said something.
You're not wrong about the presser, but let's talk that hairline.
Golly.
Yeah. So Kyle said you may get syndicated on ESPN. We might get an ESPN contract for it's over with. I don't know.
Call Pat McAfee.
I think me and
Nice
Pat would
try,
get
Billy.
along.
The track was juiced up the first 2 nights for the USAC show. But Saturday night was pretty sporty. I had a great time and met Jack Hewitt. Bonus. Jack Hewitt still has one of the greatest comments of all time.
That's
One
Ronnie
of-
D.
I think that is the greatest.
It is the greatest. Kyle said Jesus himself couldn't save Ocala. Caleb says, so new rumors Jim is out after this year. I've been hearing that as well. I don't know if there's any truth to it, but that's what I've been hearing as well.
I've been hearing that for 3 years.
So as far as Lucas goes, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think last night racing at Golden Owls was pretty good. I know Davenport kind of got out.
Yeah, so you think
3 seconds.
okay?
What are you talking
The
about?
racing was close all wherever we was at, and then we got a 4-second lead. No, the racing was pretty
Okay, let me
good.
ask you this.
What are you talking?
Let me ask you this. Do you understand the logic of racing? Like the definition of racing, not winning, the definition of racing. Do you understand what that is? Like when
Well, I mean, I do it every
like-
weekend.
like when
so I think I got a pretty good grasp on it.
like when 2 cars are side by side, that's technically called racing.
Okay, so now you're making
They
sense.
were 4 wide for second place.
Who the hell
last
was
night.
beside Davenport?
I don't care who's out front.
Nobody.
I said
They
the
were
racing.
talking about the whole.
Thanks, Grant.
Oh,
I
my
didn't say the
goodness.
winning was good last night. I said the racing was good.
Yeah.
You guys are just so biased.
The racing was phenomenal last night.
Are you gonna say something? Back me up, dude.
I said
That's why you're here to help me.
I sit on the wrong side.
Yeah.
You there's nobody going to back you up.
Gosh, the racing's been good. Yeah, I think it's been good all year.
Yeah, whatever.
We've
I
had
think Volusia was good.
we've had many different.
All right.
What'd you
so-
say? I can't hear you.
Oh god.
Not cool. Not cool.
If you look at okay, let's take Davenport out of the picture. Your mic's on.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah, it's on.
Well, now it looks stupid.
I didn't take much.
Yeah, see, Kyle said Golden Isle was on point last night. That's what I'm talking about. How'd he come from 12th to 2nd?
Yeah, that was some.
And he actually went from 4th to 2nd in one corner. So I
Yep.
don't know how you say the racing was not good last night.
I didn't say it wasn't good. I just think that the
Well,
racing.
it was way better.
I
than
think
it
the
was
racing in
Ocala.
Ocala was good too.
No,
That's what I think.
no.
I like that it's got character. I like it. I like that the 6 car's been doing good. What's his
Yeah.
name? I can't think of his name right now. but
Harris.
Harris.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that he's been doing good. I like that
But,
Bronson's been doing
but you
good.
know, Clay, he usually runs good down there. Like at Alltech and stuff. He's good at Alltech.
I like it. Used to when the traveling series would come down, they had to beat the regulars
Yeah.
everywhere they went.
Right.
You know, it wasn't just. But now you don't
The
see it
Martin
very often.
Widers, the Clay Harrises.
Well, if you come up
Yeah.
here, you had to beat our guys, or Illinois, you had to beat Fager and all that. You know, I mean, it was just times have changed a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
It does.
Racing changes, right?
I think there's just not enough local super racing going on for them guys to stay on top of it.
I don't think there's a.
Really.
It's too expensive to do it on a local level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I think.
Just like old fast Freddie Carpenter, out
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
I'm pulling for that guy.
I want him to do
I
good
just
so
love every
bad.
week. Every race, I'm
I
He
did too.
considered a
I
rookie?
grew up watching him when I was a kid and, grew up in West Virginia, watched him when I was younger. And now it's like, he ain't very fast anymore, but he's out there,
right.
Living
Living the dream.
But he's still
That's right.
fast on his local stage.
Oh, yeah.
when
He goes out there and whips up on the locals.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's. I hope he figures it out.
Ryan,
too.
Ryan, do not say it. That we're not in. We're
I
not
love
agreeing with
Ryan.
JP tonight with nothing.
Ryan's. That's why he's my favorite Crown Vic guy because he backs me up. Gosh,
Yeah.
that's a big word for me. You're gonna have to read that one.
Excavation.
Well,
Oh.
Caleb said, "Who is he?"
How many syllables is that,
they're
Grant?
talking about.
You got to clap
4.
your hands.
4.
Yeah. Talking about new promotion.
Good word,
stuff.
Christy.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a wrap on Speed Weeks. That gave me a headache. Tonight's 10,000. Tomorrow's 15. Saturday's 25. Big changes today though. Do you all see all the big changes?
drivers.
McIntosh back in the 79. He's kicked out. Hedgecock is now driving the Bruce Kane 15K for tonight. To keep
What
his
happened?
points.
There's somebody else in that. Ferguson,
No, Cody Overton was driving it for
Where'd he
that
go?
one
The
race.
Kane car.
the black
Yeah.
and pink one.
Yeah. They just said they were sitting idle this week.
Well,
I don't know.
Cody
who was running.
Overton's in the
Bruning.
Hedgecock or Bruce was going to set idle. Then Hedgecock got booted from the 79. McIntosh is back in it.
Why'd they kick him out?
So I don't know. So then Hedgecock reached out to Bruce Kane because he was idle. So Bruce Kane's letting Hedgecock drive his car to keep his points.
Yeah.
But also in the news, Cody Overton is in the 16 Bruning car.
I
For
thought
Skyline.
Bruning had something to do with
Who's
Skyline
in it?
Motorsports.
Who's in it?
Cody Overton.
Cody Overton.
Where's Bruning at? He's out.
I think he's hurt.
He's sitting out.
Yeah, one of them got
head or
sick
something.
from
Supposedly.
that wreck he was in and
Yeah.
got hurt, and then he was.
But doesn't
Yeah.
Bruning have something to do with the Skyline Motorsports?
He
Okay.
owns
That's part of
it.
their deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then a bunch of people being stupid today saying that was getting let go and that
No.
I was like, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
I did think it was cool that Kenny Schrader was in a Crown
The
Vic.
Crown Vic
That
one,
was
yeah.
cool.
70-some years old after
Yeah.
doing the Crown Vic.
It was cool. And I'm proud of my buddy Dallin Murdy that I've been talking up. He's already,
He was.
I mean,
he was.
give him time. He's going to be fine.
I think so. I think he's going to be better than fun. I think he's the future.
Yeah, I agree.
I think. So what's Hedgecock going to? Is he going back to his car?
I don't know.
I
I've
just-
not seen that released.
like I said earlier, if you're gonna run the tour for someone and he built his own cars, why would you not just let him bring his own car?
Right.
If you want to have the most success, or try to have the most success.
But the thing is, like with the Bruce built stuff, like they split too. So I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
I'll tell you somebody else that I think's been real impressive. Not to interrupt you,
No, go ahead.
but out of all the people that have drove the 19 car, and I wouldn't have guessed this because I didn't think Brendan Smith had done anything until this point, but he has looked really good in that 19 car.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. I think as long as they, and then here's the other thing we were talking about before the show. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I get that there's money behind all this and everybody wants to succeed, but how long do you give somebody? I mean, Hitchcock's never even drove a national tour before. And
I
they don't
bet-
even get out of speed weeks and we're firing people. There has to be either internal issues or
I bet that was a difference of attitudes.
I mean, it could have been, but
If I was guessing on that one, I don't know that
it could have been. I don't know, but
because you're with this person a lot,
a lot.
whoever you got racing.
Right. You had to jail.
Yeah. And sometimes you just don't.
Let's see.
Oh, Smith paid for that, right? I didn't know that.
Dowson's paid for it. Murdy is going to be phenomenal. I got high hopes for him. Corey had already started running the horn at the end of the last year. That's true. He did run a whole long horn at the end of last year.
Was it his Longhorn?
That was confusing though too.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't read them very good.
But I mean, if somebody's going to offer you a ride, you
well,
have
it's
to pay for
blurry,
it.
and then
I
if it's
mean,
more
Well,
than
yeah.
two syllables,
Yeah.
You're not even that old and you can't read that.
I know. I got
I was reading
that
Matthew
twice.
Wilson talking about Schrader being 70 years old and his dad was raised 69 in the Crown Vic running.
Finley Schrader.
Well, maybe we need to get Schrader in.
Well, give him a call. You got his number, don't you?
I don't.
And daggone it.
I did.
ain't
I
got
have.
his- he
I
ain't
have
got
met
his
him
number.
once.
Really?
He's a really chill guy.
who?
Schrader.
He had to deal with you.
Get him.
Punch him.
Get him.
We got to upgrade to some bug zappers in the studio here.
Finley said, Matthew said Schrader's 70 and a Vic is like Ray Weston's 69 last year. Be 70 in August. So here we go. We got our own Kenny Schrader. Ray Weston.
Yeah, that's right. Ray's running about every daggone thing out there, too.
He even demos.
Christy, I did see where Davenport and Herb started on the front row. That's going to be interesting. Kyle said this small amount of success won't last. He paid for the motors.
Is he talking about Brendan Smith?
Yeah, Brendan Smith.
Oh, he don't. Does he not like him? You don't like him, Kyle? I've only seen him race that blue car that he drove for a while there. I guess that was his car, wasn't it?
Jimmy said Davenport's on a different level tonight. The issue is Hedgecock would have to spend his own money.
Is it Tyler Erb on the front row? Or
Tyler Erb and Jonathan Davenport.
Oh, that ain't the old Erb.
Not Erb.
Dennis.
Not-
Dennis.
Not his
Yeah.
cousin. His cousin, Dennis Erb.
I did see that.
I about had him. Did you
Yeah.
see that?
You have a stroke over there.
Tourette's.
I about had that sucker.
McDowell's going to be good to go. Did you see that? His
It's gonna
surgery
be
went
what,
well.
Smoky Mountain
Yeah.
kicking off or whatever.
Yeah.
How come Chris Madden's not been racing much?
He did at the beginning though, didn't he?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
And he won. I mean, it was.
I know that's why. Why'd we stop?
I don't know. Is he in his own car? I can't remember.
He's in an Infiniti, buddy.
Oh, he's in the Wells car.
Infiniti house car.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
surprising then that they wouldn't be running.
I don't know. I thought that was a good looking race car, but Matt never used it for his. Matt he finally picked a good one last week, but he picked some very interesting cars.
there's a co-host position open if anybody's looking. I will get the application submitted tonight on Flag to Flag Media Facebook page, so feel free to put it.
If you got any opinions, just call me. I'll tell you about it.
44 tested at Bulls Gap today. Elizabeth said they're wadding up Crown Vics tonight. See, we got to change this to Tuesday night so we can watch.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Or put TV out here.
That was a JT idea.
We might get
Have our own commentary.
Yeah.
Who needs James Essex?
James Essex.
Yeah.
He don't even know JT, but he knows Zach Stalker.
Well, I used to think that, but I won that feature and he posted congratulations to JT
card
Hufford.
they
Yeah.
get up there.
You want me to
That's
call
all
him?
it was.
You want me to
That's
call him
all
for
right.
you?
It's still cool. That's pretty neat.
You want me to call him for you?
I texted
James
him.
Essex?
Yeah.
Well, he's probably announcing the grant.
He'd probably answer.
I seen John Gill the other day and he asked me how I was doing. Didn't he, Matt?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Was you limping or something?
Huh?
Was you limping around him or something?
No.
But the
No, but I
thing is,
was
though,
I was staring.
I did walk up first though, so he knew who you were.
Yeah. He's
After
probably
he
like, I'm going to
seen
say
me,
something to
so-
this guy.
No,
so-
he didn't.
Yeah, oh yeah, he did. Yes,
You're
he did.
so full of crap.
Yes,
that's not
he
how.
did.
That's not how it went down.
Yes.
He was sitting
100%.
there. He was sitting there talking to Ray, and
He
he's like,
goes, "Hey,
"Hey,
man, what's
he did
that
not.
wasn't JT.
That's not
He
what
put two and two
happened.
together.
Where'd you see him at?
That doesn't matter. Matt was with me, and it
Yeah,
happened.
it did happen.
He asked me how I was doing. It was pretty cool. It pretty much made my week.
So he's just being a gentleman. He may not know who you were. He's just being nice.
He may
guy.
not, but he didn't say my name.
There's a lot of
He
people.
never
did
said my
not,
yeah.
name.
There's a lot of people I see that I don't know who they are. And
Then
they
he
say,
put
hey,
two and
how
two
you doing?
Yeah, that's because they. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Yeah, PG-13 show here.
Jimmy said
Keep
Matt
it
might
G.
run Hunt the Front Series. Logan said we got a demo in the Vic show at Golden Isle tonight. Matt is testing with Owen tonight at Vic's track. 17M confirmed with Smoky Mountain.
Jimmy Owens
James
is driving
Essex.
the Vic Hill car, ain't he?
James Essex is on the mic for the James Essex on the mic for the Crown Vics last night was awesome. I just love listening. He could announce 2 shopping carts racing across the JC parking lot and it'd be worth listening to. Speedweek going into March just doesn't seem right. I actually like it. I like it better now than I did running back in January and stuff. So what's going on, Zach? Thanks for tuning in.
Old Ziggity.
Yeah, but we still all miss East Bay.
Webb said, I'm going to try to slide in there 1 week this summer, trying to get schedules to work out. Everybody knows I have a lot to say about nothing at all. More for more support and quick. Listen, come a week that JT is not here, it's a lot more enjoyable.
I bet Webb's got a lot of the same opinions I've got there, Matt.
Yeah, that I'm right.
Oh,
I'm just
I'm not gonna have this argument
just
with you, but he's wrong. In other news,
come on over, Webb.
Family.
We'd be glad to have you.
did you see that Ziggity tricked that girl into marrying him?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Zach got engaged?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Zach Hall. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm losing.
He tricked her.
He did.
He
He
tricked her.
put her up on a
Took her
cliff
to-
and said,
took her
make
to
a
the mountains.
choice. Told her to make a choice: either marry me or you were getting shoved off. That's exactly what he told me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
All right, let's run. We got some stuff to take care of here. Let's run through Flag to Flag Media Swap Shop. We do have a couple of new items added to the list this week. Tyler Collins' ride is still up for sale. Now, these are still for sale as far as I know. If they've been taken off the market, I'm not aware of it, so I apologize. But Tyler Collins' car is still for sale. Logan Mounts' modifieds for sale. By the way, the new crate car looks phenomenal. He did release his wrap earlier today. Phenomenal. Derek Groomer's BMF car is still for sale. Blake Hall's Super Stock is still for sale. Like I said, we went over these a couple times. So if you want to go back through the show and watch them or get the information, you're more than welcome. Matt Boatnick's Super Stock still for sale. 2 things added this week. Jacoby Hines is trying to sell his trailer. $22,000 price drop, set up, ready to go. Built-in hydraulic lines for pit lift with pump installed, built-in air lines and air compressor installed. and much more. I do know that this trailer does have living quarters and a bathroom. And if you get it sold, make sure you tell him the Flag to Flag send him your way so Kobe can give me $1,000 that he owes me. So make sure you get over there. And if you do buy his trailer, tell him Flag to Flag sent you, and I get the $1,000. JT don't get any of it, but I'll get the $1,000.
That is a nice trailer.
It's a very nice trailer. He's going to actually try to send me some pics of the inside of it. So if it's still for sale in the next show, hopefully I'll have some more pictures of the inside. So, and then Richard Gamble sent me this 2022 Sunday flat tracker. This 147cc looks brand new. Make a great pick buy or just ride around. Low hours on this bike. Does have extras on this bike. 2300 OBO, Linton, Indiana.
It's very old school looking. I think
It
it's
is.
cool.
You go, that's your pit bike. You're going to buy it, right?
I have
Did they
been
actually
looking.
race that on a flat track?
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh.
That's just what he said.
I feel like that'd be
I
sketchy.
don't think
Yeah.
so, Grant. It looks like it's pretty low to the ground.
Good Lord, it's over the back fence. Absolutely. Kyle, if you got anything to sell, buddy, just send her, bud. We'll sell it for you. Yeah, it's very sharp, Christy. That is a very true story, boys. And guess what? She was afraid of heights and just agreed to be one. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works. Man, these Golden Isle Vicks look slow as heck compared to our guys. Thing is, though, that's like even at like Florence, though, like if you watch Vicks on, I mean, they look slow, but you know they're not.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Yeah.
No, they look slow, Browns.
I've drove them, and if they were any faster, I couldn't do it because they're a handful at the speed they are.
Right.
They step out, man. You work your butt off trying to get that thing back underneath of you.
Cost that everything I have is an antique. Upcoming events, we do have the No Way Out 40 coming up March 20th, 21st at Paragon. Be 410 sprints, 10,000 to win, plus super stocks. That's a 20th or 21st date if it rains out on the 21st. Also coming up March 14th, since practice got canceled for Saturday, which I'm not really understanding why they canceled practice, but
He cracks
It's just
himself
a joke.
up.
that's just a joke. But March 14th, Northern All-Stars, Ira Bastion Memorial at Brownstown. Let's see, Brownstown practice the 21st and the Icebreakers the 28th. Lucas Oil will be racing an Atomic on the 27th. So I don't know. I mean, I know races are scheduled in March, but
You say No Way Out 40's the 20th?
20th.
That's Friday.
Okay, Friday or Saturday.
Friday or Saturday.
Flyer says 20th or 21st.
Yeah. So I think Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I think last year they tried it on
Yeah, that's
Saturday,
right.
then they had to do it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And I don't think that worked out.
So yeah.
I think I went. There was a bunch of cars there.
Yeah, but I don't think fan wise.
It was packed.
Oh.
They've really made that place nice.
It's super nice.
They made it really
and every
nice.
year they keep putting more and more
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, the guy that worked the infield for our event, the fire safety guy, he does the track prep up there in Nate. It was I can't remember how many loads he said, but it was a ton of loads of clay they had hauled in there.
For this year,
Oh, they add them more?
this coming year,
They
last
no for last year, but then they were going to have some more hauled in this year.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, they work hard because we were up there one weekend and it literally, I mean, piss poured rain an hour and a half before they were supposed to start. And
right.
anywhere else would have said, yep, go home. But he was borrowing farmers' equipment, everything, and scraping the pits, getting all the water, and they got the show in. So
Sweet. Logan Williams did send me to go back to the this Saturday deal. He said that I guess he went to the track, but the creek was flooded and they're across yonder where you park at, JT.
Yep.
Said it's all underwater.
Yeah, washed all the fish out. No fishing.
No fish.
oh man, what are you gonna do?
I will say this: I've not released this information yet, but with Thunder Valley possibly 98% happening this year.
Dang,
I
it went up.
I am working on the Crown Vic Dirt Nationals will return to Brownstown Speedway tentatively. This has not been set in stone, but we're looking at possibly a September 19th date. So the Crown Vic Dirt Nationals will continue. We was at Brownstown the first year, Thunder Valley the second year, JT.
This is the third annual.
Third annual Crown Vic Dirt Nationals. So
We're getting close to t-shirts.
we're getting there with past winners. With past winners. So yeah, just a heads up on that. And we might even, if I can talk James into it, if they're not doing nothing, I'll see if James Essex can come announce the Crown Vic Dirt Nationals.
We've always had driver intros.
Yeah.
We've made sure that's happened.
I
So
think it's
as long as weather cooperates,
I think
obviously.
it's a staple. We have to do that.
Yeah, I like that part.
What else? I seen Caleb Schreier. So who's racing what? Who is changing classes? Do you guys know anybody or any updates on? Is anybody changing classes? I know Logan Mounts is going to crates.
My buddy AJ Wilson.
He went to crates.
He went to a crate car.
Who else? Is there any?
Seemed like there's somebody else going to crates too.
There was quite a few super stocks sold. I don't know if they bought new ones or.
I do know Peyton Walker built a new car. Mickey Hines has built a new pure stock.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
brand new.
Garnett Eldridge has got a Crown Vic.
Yep.
Instead of a pure stock. And he bought new tires.
Tanner Chastain sold out, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I think Tommy
I
sold out
heard
too.
Tommy sold out. I think, I don't know if it's right, but Tucker may be running more late model this year with Duke.
For Duke.
Yeah. And I think Trey may be running his super stock. So
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not, but
Yeah,
I talked to his Uncle Buddy the other day, and he said I got to ride in the pure stocks if I need it.
I kicked Brad out.
No, he said go get the other one.
It'd probably be better off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna kick Brad out. I
there's
like
a third
Brad.
one.
There's actually 4 of them.
Oh,
But
are the other 2 in the woods or what?
one of them is.
Hey, that'd be like Kel Kern. His car
Yeah.
was just in the woods, and he literally had to cut a tree out from it.
Yeah, if you
And-
save the one that's in the woods at Bud's, you did something.
Oh, we're behind on comments.
Sorry.
Don't read that last one.
Don't be negative, Kyle. And then Kyle says, I'm positive they're going to get it in. Rumor has it Caleb Schreier is running for Hornet Rookie of the Year. And then he says, you supply the car, Brandon. And Brandon said, I don't think Masterbuilt has front end red jigs for Cavalier.
Brandon's making a comeback too. He's going to get his pure stock out.
Yeah, they're looking for a parts guy now, ain't they?
Yeah, I hate that, but
you got to do what you got to do.
I get it. After running a racetrack for an event, it's way too much work for not to have any of the fun.
Garnett says he's still got a pure stock for sale.
Does Garnett have a pure stock for
I don't know,
sale?
that's what he said right there.
Well, I mean, they put it on the swap shop.
They put it
there,
on the
don't
swap
they?
shop.
That's right.
Oh, he's still got okay. Gotcha.
You could find out those people sold that because you'd be getting commission.
I know. I need to find out. I'll send out some
Hey.
updates, see what we got.
Matt charges weekly for the post.
I do. I'm going to keep
Yeah.
on there. Dustin Petro will be back in the pure stock. Well, that's good. What's going on, Chad? Glad you could tune in, buddy.
I think there's
Top
going
of
to
the
be
evening,
30 pure stocks again this year, and I think there's going to be 30 crates on the
I
regular.
don't know. I just think the crates, which sucks that they got cut back on shows, but I still right now I'm going to mark it on March 5th, 2026 at 8:38 p.m. The pure stocks is the class of the year at Brownstown again.
Oh,
Again?
yeah.
You think we were last year?
Yes.
I think the
Yes.
super stocks are becoming like modifieds and the pure stocks are becoming like super stocks.
Yeah.
Class wise,
I
not
agree
like
with that.
money wise.
Pure stocks is where it's going to be in 2026, racing wise. Crates put on a good show. Don't get me wrong. I still like.
But crates only have like 10.
That's what I'm
Didn't Zach
saying.
say they only have like 10 races?
That
in
makes me
Brownstown?
want to have one more.
Are they racing anywhere else?
because they don't race as much, or what?
Well, you got time.
Well, you can try. You can go
you can go
somewhere else.
Florence. You can go.
But
yeah.
if you want to take a weekend off, you just take a weekend
Does
off.
that
You can't do
mean-
that now.
Are they running somewhere else?
There ain't a series anymore.
Okay, let me ask you this:
Okay.
Why can you not take a weekend off?
If you're gonna run points, you can't take a
That's
weekend
my
off.
point. Don't run points, and you can take a weekend off.
Well, my
That's
brother,
hard.
you know how my
What's
brother-in-law is.
What's points do for you?
Don't know.
You can earn points at Bloomington. What'd it do for you?
Yeah, but I'm not doing it again. It did nothing for me.
Rubber lessons, didn't
It did nothing for me. I got a trophy and that's it.
There's nothing.
Oh yeah, and Caleb said there's no travel shows. I forgot about that.
It's not like I did something very special, but there's not much more that I've done in my life that means more to me than that.
See, Joe,
Well, I
you're
get
right.
that.
Championship
I'm
that
saying
I
you've
got.
done it. You've done it. So why do you want to keep doing it?
Because it's a
You
pretty
wanna win-
awesome
you wanna-
feeling.
You want to win one of the pure stock?
I want to be a national champion, but I got to figure out how to beat Blake. And that turned out to be way harder than anticipated.
Just wreck them every week. Just do what you do the mile on Sunday nights.
Yeah, but then I got to fix mine too. See, on the game, it just resets.
Well, if he does what he does to me on Sunday nights, he won't have a car 2 weeks into the season.
Hey, I say ope.
You know what's funny is I had my car painted yellow
He
for
did.
Sunday night, and then you backed out
I was sicker than dog.
because I wanted you to be able to see my car instead of hitting it. I wanted you to be able to see it before you hit it.
Leave it yellow this week. We'll see if it works.
It won't.
Final week.
It won't.
World 100 this week, Finley.
World 100, World Finals, and
Joe said Pure Stocks had the highest car count most of the year at Brownstown, which is,
Fall Nationals.
that's accurate.
Yes. I'm not saying that. I just, and the racing was, I thought the racing was pretty decent from second back.
Yeah, mine is Blank Hall kicking everyone's butt.
JT,
It's pretty good.
you can answer Webb's question. Because this time I have no clue. Pure Stocks run metric lowers or Novas.
Matt, you're supposed to run metric lowers.
Pin that comment.
Depends on, yeah.
There we go.
No, Brandon's.
I know, but we're gonna pin this. This is one JT's got to
So
answer.
I actually,
And then this is the answer from Brandon Norman.
you're supposed to run this factory lower. It says factory lowers. Now, I took that to mean you're supposed to run a metric lower with a metric car. Upon further review, I heard a Nova lower is a factory lower. It's a factory GM stamped lower. I don't have them on my car because they said they didn't know what they would do if they found them. But
No
I do
point.
know they found a long one on a car at the Pure Stock Special and they didn't disqualify it. So,
yeah.
But I don't care. We all know how the rules are at Brownstown. I mean,
rules.
you know who's you're gonna get checked and stuff. And Blake's not the car that had that on it either. Brandon's looked at Blake's car and he says it's the most legal car out there, and I believe him. I don't think Blake's cheating either. Blake's got it figured out. But I will say that I was the tech. Kurt was the tech guy, but I had to go look at 2 Pure Stocks at Thunder Valley, and there are Pure Stocks that run at Brownstown that I've seen things that are illegal on. But it wasn't stuff that I.
But if the rules say factory, and if you buy the part and it says factory, then I mean, what
I
can
think
be
the
done?
rules mean factory. When they say factory stamped lower, I think that means for the frame that you have. And a Nova lower never came on a metric car.
Yeah.
So if you're going to run a Nova lower, you should have to run a Nova car. If you're going to run a Chevelle lower, you should have to run a Chevelle car, which there is a Chevelle car out there.
Right.
You know, and in my opinion, if you're going to run a Camaro nose, the sucker better have leaf springs under it.
Webb says, I guess factory is factory.
I don't know.
Depends on how you
I
terminology.
I asked Brandon his opinion, and he said if I was a tech guy, I wouldn't let that go. So, but mine has metric lowers.
I feel like Brandon knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, Brandon definitely knows what he's
Yeah.
talking about. But
I'm not saying that just because
and he was a good tech guy, but you have to be willing to say, hey, and he was, but
And he
the
was
guy
fair, 'cause
back at
didn't he
him,
DQ his brother?
Yeah.
One night he DQ'd his brother, I'm pretty sure.
Mike Fields DQ'd me.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was right. And I told
Well,
him,
yeah.
I was like, you're right. I can't lie to him.
Right.
It had a roller cam, and at the time we wasn't allowed to have roller cams. I mean, what am I going to tell him? He could see it. So
Matthew West said Crown Vics and Horns got to run 20 plus nights to pay for all the other purses. That's why I don't want to run for points again. Too many races. If I didn't start the season in points lead, I'd have went elsewhere like I intended to do to begin with.
the math is, and I figured it on the safe end, 3 people per car is how many, when I figured it, for 125 to win and pay. If you look at Brownstown payout, 8 cars pays for the class. Everything after 8 cars, you start making money.
I'm telling you, if I have a track, every night I'm open, there'll be at least Crown Vic class or the Hornets.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
but don't treat them bad.
I'm
Right.
not. No, I wouldn't. But I'm just saying.
Run them
'cause
first.
It doesn't matter. That's the sad thing is they run for what are you run for?
$125.
And how many people come in the pits?
I got like 6 in my pit.
Just your car, or is that counting your
Just
cars
my
together?
car. Just my car. Got about 6 people. Come.
Times
Yeah, so
that
it's
by
not-
20.
I figured it on the safe end at 3 people per car, and it only took 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crown Vics
But
and
that's what I'm
Hornets
saying.
pay for
Yeah.
But we can say
I
that,
did them.
though.
Our
But we
class,
can say that though because we promoted a race and we had to dig into all this. So that's
yeah,
why
I
we have
did the
knowledge
math.
of it.
I did the math.
Right.
I mean, because I was trying to figure out what classes run. Because everybody's like, "Well, run my class, run my class." Like, can't afford it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
And this is not just a certain track that people think we're going to talk about. This is across the board. This is why I think Crown Vics and mainly Crown Vics are taken over so much as they have because it is the affordable class for the racer and the promoter because they're self-sufficient.
Right.
They're not running for 1,000, 2,000, whenever it's
Right.
Saturday night.
When I broke it down, it was 8 cars for the Hornets and Crown Vics. I think it was 16 or 18 pure stocks is what
Right.
it takes. The super stocks, it would have took 28. There was no way I was going to get 28 super stocks there. That's just to pay
No.
Brownstown's regular purse.
Right.
Yeah.
The crates was going to take like 40. Now
Yeah.
their argument is, well, we're going to bring people to the grandstands, but evidently they didn't see my grandstand because it was full.
Brad said,
Because I gave you guys what 900 total wristbands, I think it was, and you said you had to start marking people's hands.
We think when we decided, we thought like 1,500 people
about 1,500 people.
were there. The grandstand was
Grandstand,
packed.
grandstands.
Now I'm not saying you're not going to get that every week. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But if you use to treat those guys right, you can get 20 Crown Vics a night easy there. Don't you?
Yeah.
And that's not even I'm not saying pay them 500 to win. I'm saying if you pay them 250 to win and 50 to start,
Exactly.
they'll show up for that.
Yep.
If you treat them good and
What's your start money?
30.
So at least it's your pit pass back for
Yeah.
one person. I figure it was worse than that.
right. But on the other side of this too, you need to look at the promoter side too. So if you figure that, Jim made that money on them cars or whoever's promoting made the money on that cars, but he's got to pay the other cars too. So, I can't see
No.
Jim-
No, yeah.
into night totals,
Yeah.
but I don't think Jim's getting rich at Brownstown. I don't think the guy at Paragon's getting rich at Paragon.
No.
There's
so much other variables to it. Just like with us, we had equipment. You got lights, you got water, you've got like track rental. Like
Right.
there's
That's
a lot of other variables.
Well, that's the thing with like Bloomington too. Everyone gets mad. They won't run Crown Vics or Hornets up there. Bloomington has always been an open wheel track. And you go up there on nights, and one night last year it was us super stocks, the 305s. I think who was it? Someone else. I can't remember. But anyways, and you looked at the hillside and there was no one there. If they don't have non-wing sprint cars there, that hill's not full.
Right.
So just some tracks it doesn't make
But it
sense
goes
to
back-
run them.
It kind of goes back to
so you got
to Kyle's comment because Kyle said, why not just run Crown Vics Hornets and nothing else? Well, most of your fans, and I hate to be this way, but a lot of the Crown Vic and Hornet people are in the pits with them. Your super late models and your bigger type cars is what draws the crowd to the bleachers.
Yes.
used to.
Used to.
I don't
but the
know.
car
I got
council-
a bunch of fans out there.
Yeah.
those sections.
So, my argument on your Bloomington thing is that even if they brought more people to the grandstands, they still had to pay them guys. So
Yeah.
what's it pay to win the sprint car show there?
I think
We'll
like
say it's
1,200.
2,000. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have the number, but you got to pay
So
that.
at the end of the night, I had a chance to put a bunch of money in my pocket. I mean, a big chunk, and still pay everything I advertised, 50 to start and all the big win money. They called me and there was a bunch of money left over. And I know that was a special occasion and wasn't competing with anybody, but if I took half of it, I still had a good chance to put a decent chunk of money in my pocket. I don't think I could do that if I had other classes there.
No.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Bloomington
But I'm
makes
saying-
enough off the crowd to pay for the sprint cars.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna if they add Crown Vics or Hornets. Though they're like he said, all the fans for them they go to the pits, so they're not gonna fill the hillside.
But
Which I get. You're still getting the money from.
You're
the
getting
pits.
more.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, I get what you're saying. And when they
Bloomington's
ran,
problem is they're on Friday.
when
This
they-
is a wormhole. You could go
that's a big
down.
problem. But
Yeah.
what also when they ran Crown Vics at Bloomington, I was there with I best help Ryan some.
Yeah.
There's like 8 of them.
Yeah.
So, Bloomington's not close to any Crown Vic tracks either.
No, Bloom, and I mean it's not really close to any track.
And they didn't pay. I don't think they paid any more than Brownstown, did they?
No, they did.
Did they?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
maybe.
it was like $300.
Okay, well, then they should have got more cars than they did.
We're,
They did.
Well, I think it was a Friday night deal.
Right.
That's
A
the
lot of
hard
guys-
part.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's-
Friday night racing's hard for people at work.
I mean, even like us, we're in Bedford. We're 20 minutes down the road, and on Friday night, we're pushing to get there. Not right
Yeah.
on time, but you like to get there. How early do you get to Brownstown? 3-4 hours before it even starts.
Not because I want to, but
Well, yeah, but Bloomington, we're pushing to get there even an hour before it
right.
starts.
But
So But I get it.
A lot
They're-
of it's
they
your
can't-
location too, because Bloomington is sprint car capital, like you said.
Yes.
You know, where Thunder Valley, even when Steve was running it, he got 20 Crown Vics a night on a Friday night because he's close to Sportsdrome, he's close to Brownstown.
Yep.
You know, he was in the middle of the Crown Vic guys.
But
Speedway.
I'm not going to say that when James would have took the late models and the mods there, that the hill wouldn't have been filled, because it would have been. But that's not a every weekend, just local racers.
Well, here's I'm just going to throw my opinion in there if I can have the floor for a second.
Give us a good one this time.
Well, my thing is, this is going to hit on a couple different comments that's been going through here, but, and it's kind of going back to what Kyle just said about, people don't pay to watch things that are hard to watch. My thing is, the comment's been made that, well, the stands are empty whenever the Crown Vics and Hornets leave or on the track, etc. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people pay to get in and watch super late model racing. But honestly, the super late model racing is the biggest is when Lucas is there, Northern All-Stars, that type of stuff. Local super late model racing on a weekly basis anymore does not put on a good product. It doesn't. And like I've said it for the last couple of years, if you're a true race fan, going back to my comment at the beginning of the show where I had to get my dictionary out and explain to JT what the word racing was. But if you like true racing, the Crown Vics and the Hornets sometimes put on the best racing of the night, but there's nobody in the stands to see it.
Yes.
Is the thing. And are some nights that I wish, and I get it, that the people will say, well, I'll come and watch super late models and modifieds. I'm leaving if they're not running. Let the Crown Vics and the Hornets run first one night.
Yeah.
Let them have their highlight moments while everybody's in the stands or whatever, because they put on phenomenal racing.
And if you did that, you would sell more food.
Yes. Yep. They don't get the credit they deserve. I've seen some phenomenal Crown Vic and Hornet races. I'm not talking about just Brownstown. I'm talking about other tracks too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just hard because we are so geared. Now, like Kyle and I grew up, like, when his dad raced, and then, that was back in the Jim Curry, Doug McCammon, those type days. Local and regional racing was at a peak, and yeah, it was phenomenal to go up there on a regular Saturday night and watch super late model racing, and it was bad to the bone. Like, it was just a regular show was bad to the bone.
The average Joe could afford it.
Yes, but it's not like that anymore. And
Well, there's so much more stuff to do now that people are doing.
But from the racing, the product that they're putting on is not, it's just not what it used to be. And we can't say that super late model racing is the local thing on Saturday nights anymore. So when you do have them up there on Saturday nights, I mean, yeah, it's cool. I mean, the people are going to come watch them, but the Hornets, the Pure Stocks, the Crown Vics, that if you're a true race fan,
Super Stock's been on a good show.
Yes, if you're a true race fan, not a class fan, a true race fan, there's some phenomenal racing throughout the night that a lot of people miss, because when as soon as the late models leave the track, they go straight to the concession stand. They miss. If you're paying $15 to get in, I want entertainment. And if you want entertainment,
I'll pay $15. I'll watch every race. Get my money's worth.
Yes.
If you're a true race
All
fan,
classes.
you'd watch bicycles out there race. So
right.
Yep.
And the thing that I guess I'm specifically going to Brownstown this one is they don't take advantage, because every one of those classes has a really good storyline. Is somebody going to be able to beat Matt Kramer this week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt Weston ran close to him all year.
Yep.
Is the Sasser and Amick, are they going to keep trading? They was within 3 points the whole time. Is JT going to finally beat Blake this week?
No, but we still watch it.
But that gives you, if you go every week, that's something you're connected to.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Storyline.
Yeah. You know who's the guy to beat, and you know who's been close a bunch.
Right. I agree. And I just think there's way more to the picture than just the big class of the night. And being a true race fan, I think that's why whenever I started Flag to Flag, I was so supportive of the other classes, because being a true race fan, I mean, I want to watch racing. Like, I mean, I just want to see racing.
I mean, most times sport classes are paying for the big classes.
Right.
So just by the people that bring
Yeah, we don't even mind the wheel pack neither.
Before we get off on a soapbox, it's like 5 to 9. Do you want to do your rap of the week?
I got two of them.
Yeah, you want to do your 2 raps of the week?
Yeah. And I'm critical on them, even though they are my raps.
Here's the first one.
Yep. This is Jake Ogle, Tony Ogle's nephew. I think it's Danny Ogle's son, right? I think that's right. Yeah. But anyways, Eric rapped this one. This is one of my my favorite cars that Eric's done. I'm usually not a big on dark cars because I like a lot of bright stuff, but I really like this one. I like it's chrome numbers. You can't really tell in the pictures, but it's like a chrome silver, and it's got some in the wrap there on the bottom, and it's got up there on the sponsor. But what my big things are, numbers are legible. The sponsors are all collar matched. What's my other thing that I'm always big on?
I don't know. You change it every week, then you get all pissed off because I got a crappy wrap.
I always want your number to be legible from a distance. That one's pretty good, pretty legible. I like it. And I like that the sponsors are all collar matched.
All the sponsors aren't collar matched, by the way, but go ahead.
What do you mean?
Well, Owens is not collar matched, and then Kane's Tree Service on the nose is not collar matched. But go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Owens.
Your car.
Where do you see Owens at?
Anyways, Owens on the spoiler.
Oh, that's spoilers. Okay.
Go ahead.
And I like that they incorporated the collar of the chassis into the car because the chassis is also silver.
Yeah.
So now I got to figure out the stuff I don't like. The sponsor on the quarter panel, I wish it took on the bottom. I wish it was a little more to the shape.
But if that's a logo, how do you change the logo?
Well, I'd probably put it somewhere different.
Oh.
But
I put it on the wheel. That way you can keep track of it better.
I'm just trying to find stuff I don't like.
Out like the Joe Racing with that one, and then put that one up there above Stinger.
Probably that makes sense, wouldn't it? That'd have been a good move, maybe.
Did you just say I made sense?
I said I always pick out stuff that I don't like because I don't want to.
Sponsors always place it by how much they pay.
Well, yeah.
I put mine wherever I want.
All right, you want to do your other one?
I'll say, Jake, that's one of the best looking cars I've seen this year around here. Solid looking race car. This one, I was afraid I'd get called biased because this is one of my really good friends.
Yep.
This is P-Dub's new car. It's a Night Stalker body with help from Club 92. It's his new Hobbs car. It's a dark metallic gray with the metal flake in it, and blue and fluorescent orange decals with a fluorescent orange cage. I just told you that I really like the number being legible, super legible. I really like the sponsors being collar matched, all collar matched. I like the chassis collar being the same as something to do with the wrap. Does that. I'm not got through my positives yet, Matt. Okay. So the negative, I'd probably put that round sticker somewhere else, maybe. I'd have probably added a sticker. I wouldn't have added one to the fender because it would have interfered with that orange. I guess the circle sticker, I'd maybe move that one somewhere different. Put Jerry's down there, maybe. I don't know who is that circle one.
Come on.
I thought these are supposed to be wraps you like.
They are.
So why are you putting negative?
That's all he does. Every week, sit here talk for 30 minutes about how negative.
No, I always pick out the pros and the cons. So, and I always grade them. This one I'm going to give, because it's got blue. You know how big I am on blue.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8.6, which I think might be our highest rate yet.
Bias.
Yep.
That is my friend, guys. So yeah, I can be as biased as I want.
I mean,
go back to the other one.
He should still be your friend.
Yeah, what's this one? I ain't even got to mine yet.
I'm going to give this one an 8.4.
Okay.
Super.
I would die if you
now
said 8.7.
There's multiple reasons why I picked this one.
Not a good one.
What?
I like it.
I don't give a crap what you think. But listen, I like the flow of the Skyline cars. I like the color combination. The big thing about Dallin Murray, I will say, and one of the reasons why I picked him is because he worked his way through the IMCA stock car ranks. He has earned his way, regardless of what JT will say. He's earned his way to get to where he's at.
I'm the one that told you that.
I think he's got a bright future ahead of him.
But that's not why you pick Wrap of the Week.
I don't
you
care.
don't pick it because the driver's good.
I like the car.
What do you like about it? They're ugly.
Just the numbers legible. You know how I am with red. All the sponsors color matched. It's got black wheels. All the bolts down here along the skirting match.
The gold's ugly.
What's there not to like about it?
The gold.
But you can see the thing on the track real well.
Are your wheels silver again?
No, they're chrome.
They're chrome.
Yeah.
You know how much better your car would look with all black wheels?
Well, you buy them. I'll switch them.
I got spray paint at home.
Spray.
I'm just trying to help Phil out.
Is this art class or racing? Well, the JT, it's an art class. To me, it's a racing.
Well, he doesn't pick good ones.
Whatever.
Out of all the supers to pick. No, you don't. You're just saying
Red
because you think you got to argue with.
red
I'll
and
make
gold.
sure he sees it before we leave.
I like fluorescent colors, and I like blues, and I like whites.
Sounds like you're on the spectrum.
The gold is horrendous, is what Kyle said.
I don't like red.
There's your comment, JT.
Well, you know your part-time ride is going to have red on it, right?
Horrendous. He's right. Horrendous is bad, right?
I actually
Yeah.
picked it.
Yeah.
I actually picked it for the driver. I know we're supposed to do that, but I'm a Dallin Murdy.
The gold is super ugly. I agree with you, Kyle. It is so ugly.
Dallin was a beast, and he didn't just sleep on couches.
No, yeah, amen. Dallin's the man. I love Dallin. But I wish he'd been 99. I don't know why he's 13. Does anybody know why that is?
Lucky 13.
I don't think that's a thing.
Zach, the argument is all in love. That's what we got to keep telling ourselves.
Yeah, he loves to hate me.
If you do gold, you need like that, like the gold flake, like I did.
Don't do gold.
Yeah, I agree with you, Caleb. JT is a terrible judge. Like, he does not know what he's looking at when it comes to wraps. He don't.
Who's
tried to
saying that?
Caleb, I tried to explain that to him, and he's like, let's do wrap of the week. And I'm like, you don't know what you're looking for.
The gold is ugly, boys.
No, it's not. It's fast.
No, I'm just not, I don't like the
fast.
gold. It looks like it's a dirty yellow. It's
Even
like you
if-
spilled
Even
brown
if the
mustard
color is
everywhere.
bad, you got to see how well it goes with the rest of the car.
Yes.
It doesn't go with that car at all.
Black, golden black.
You were
And
brave.
red.
Are you
And
allowed to
red.
say that?
Yes. Listen, before the Wilson Timber Consultant Drive of the Week, who are you going to pick? Hudson O'Neill, hands down.
Oh yeah, I think Rocket's back.
That's a Longhorn.
No, he's just saying anything. Yeah. Hudson's Longhorn.
Oh yeah, he did switch, didn't he? Well, I think Longhorn's
Where
back.
have you been?
I
My
totally,
God, speaking of racing podcast,
totally
Hey,
Hey,
forgot.
what y'all think about Marler putting on the wall? Did you
He
all
hit it
see
pretty
that?
hard.
Yeah, he hit hard, and
He
I'm
hit
glad he's
pretty hard.
okay.
I'm glad he is too.
I really like him.
Rocket may still be back too. Who knows?
No, they're
Ah,
back.
V-Ship's putting rock
They're
back.
back, yeah.
Yeah, they're all right.
Well, I always forget because SSI and then the Rocket one kind of schemes are kind
So I
of.
think Huddy's getting help from the 6.
Oh, 100%.
That's why he's tearing them up,
100%.
spitting them out.
From Harris. Oh, Rumley.
Jeez.
Rumley. Yeah, why would he not be getting? I mean, even if Rumley's not helping him, he's been running that car for him, so he's knowing. Like, I don't think Hudson's just showing up and racing that car. Like, he's got to know what they're
The
doing.
157 is not washed up.
Is there a Longhorn house car this year?
Not
No.
that I know of. Kyle Olt's in it. He's driving
He
it.
said Kyle Olt said that the 157's washed up.
That's what Braden said. Kyle Olt said 157's washed up. He ain't washed
No, come on. Mikey's a good guy.
RTJ looks like he was at the beginning of this. He wasn't doing one crap.
up. Davenport does have a good look.
He'll rally though, I think.
I think he will too.
Do you like Davenport's car?
Yeah,
I'll pick it next week.
it's got neon. No, you can't do that. You just ruined it.
Hey,
Why?
Davenport's gotten better on his interviews though. He ain't so as negative as he used to
Do you
be.
think he scaled back because Nutrient Ag kind of scaled back?
No.
No.
Did you listen to Lance Landers podcast?
Yeah, you
No.
listen to that. That's a good podcast.
It is really good, actually.
I think
It is crazy though for him, like just not running as much as he had so far this year, and then he just
I think it's love its family life. And then
Well,
Yeah, I think he
just-
just took
yeah.
a month off to be with his son, didn't he?
yeah. I seen his wife's post about how she was not cooked this much in January and February for like the last 10 or so years, whatever it
Yeah.
was.
I think you're going to start seeing a lot of guys drop off national and chase the money.
I agree.
I think it's just going to make more sense for them.
I feel
Financially, for sure, especially car owners.
The only thing that, and Lance hit on it, you really should listen to that. It was really good. Lance Landers was on what you know what podcast that was. If anybody
Yeah,
gets a
I
chance to
don't
watch
remember.
that,
Yeah, just, if
YouTube
you
it.
just go to YouTube, just type in Lance Lander's interview.
But it was really cool to hear him talk about the money they get to just come if you're like on the Lucas tour.
like to each race.
Yeah, like you're guaranteed so much each time you come,
Hmm.
and you get a tire deal and stuff like that.
Is that even if you're not like signed on to the tour?
You can't miss a race.
Oh,
Yep. So you're
so like
quite
since
committed.
since they've missed races this year.
They're not committed to a
Yeah.
tour. Yep. Yep. So they don't. He said they had to make sure it made sense to give up that money, and I guess they justified it because they did it. I wouldn't even been able to tell you who Lance Landers. I mean, I know who he was. I wouldn't have pick him out from a crowd until I watched that. I didn't know. what
Tyler
he
Hurd
looked
knows
like.
who he is.
Yeah, he does not. He was not very fond of.
But that
Turbo.
whole thing was like, I get it. Like, that was, to me, was just, I don't know.
I think it was still
Blew out of proportion.
It was too fresh in his mind when he got the
Yeah.
interviews. What the problem was, if you interviewed him now, but he wouldn't.
That was just, I mean, JD doored Tyler all the way down the front stretch, and then Tyler, I mean, JT could have crossed him over and didn't. I don't know.
Lance acted like JD's just a taker, but I've watched him give just as much dirty
100%,
crap.
100%.
And Lance is like, "Oh, our guy's the cleanest guy ever." I'm like,
Yeah.
"What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I watched him drove over Dotson's nose twice in one race.
Yeah.
But whatever. You need our sponsors before you
Oh, yeah.
forget.
We want to thank our sponsors. T&J Demo to Reno, Dirt Track Outfitters, Alexander Ranch, Jerry Davis Race Engines, Burt Sewer Drain Septic, P3 Graphics, Hoosier Auto Racing Fans, Corbin Brothers, Wild Will Throwdown. Shout out to Will Greenwell. Get over and check out his podcast if you get a chance. Simpson Roofing and Exteriors, Midnight Sports Gear, TSR Chassis, Super Heat Solutions, Wilson Timber Consulting, aluminum and steel sales, Mooresville Welding, PopBitUSA.com. Make sure you head on over to DirtTrackOutfitters.com to buy your latest swag. This shirt is now live on there. A bunch of goobers doing the podcast. Ain't that a cool picture though?
It was cold that day.
It was. That is available at DirtTrackOutfitters.com. So any t-shirt sales, we definitely appreciate it.
I have some news too, some late breaking news.
Yeah. What do you got?
I started working on it this week. I just didn't get it done, but we're gonna have. I'm calling them the way too early Power Fives. Hopefully, I should have it done for the next show.
I turn my sponsor back on.
So we're bringing that segment back again
Oh, well.
because that got a lot of attention. I think.
A lot of you picked the wrong people, and then everybody's messaging me on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, I am a little biased.
I said, they said, who picked that crap? And I said, here's JT's number. Call him.
You got to earn your way on there. I had to kick Ryan off last year, and he's my guy.
Whatever.
He started off strong, and then he hit the wall.
Yeah.
I like Webb's comment. If you wear a helmet, you're dirty at some point. That's true.
Oh yeah, I've dirtied up way more than I've not dirtied up in my years. I'm first to admit it.
All right, you guys got anything else, JT? Do you get JT? I'm going to ask you nice. I mean, do you have anything else you need to get off your chest while you have the floor tonight?
No,
For
it was
the
really nice having you.
107th episode.
It was really nice having these guys. If you guys want to come back,
Yeah,
come back. I had a good time with you guys. Finley's got a lot of good opinions. Grant's.
And if they don't come back next week, we know why.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not, good,
So
yeah.
just throwing that out there.
it's not a good show if you just agree with each other the whole time.
Well,
Yeah, but he can agree sometimes.
I did.
He's okay.
I did. You had a good.
Then you may get fired if you keep on this Chase Briscoe thing.
I like Chase Briscoe.
I ain't gonna fire him.
I'm pro Chase
I'll
Briscoe,
write him up, but I ain't gonna fire him.
Yeah.
and I'm pro Cletus.
Get your donut hole.
We didn't talk any about NASCAR this week, but
Get your
Is
donut
that
hole.
true that he actually got that, or was that a fake thing?
No, it's true.
Cletus got with RCR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3 race
buddy.
deal. For that, 3-race deal for the next 3 years? Isn't that what it is?
2 years.
2 years?
I think it's 4 race still.
4, something
Four
like that.
four
Yeah,
races. 2.
I actually,
He was on the Dell Junior download.
so as
Talk
you
about
guys know, I dabble in the sports card stuff. And I sold a card to a dude that was a realtor for Biffle, Greg Biffle in North Carolina.
Really?
And I got to talk to him a little bit after all that happened. And that deal was just,
Oh, mess.
that's a bad deal.
Yeah.
And
mess.
It was just weird. I was talking to him. He's like, yeah, I'm in, I think it was like Statesville, North Carolina or something like that. And I was like looking at his profile or whatever. And I like seen pictures of him with Biff. I was like, you like related to him or something? And he told me like the whole story. I was like, oh.
Right.
So I was like, it was pretty cool that, met him through that. And then he kind of told me some of the stuff like that. And
That's,
that's like,
that's a mess.
Biff was a good human.
Yeah.
he was like,
Yeah,
he,
Biff.
he was telling me all the stuff. He did a lot of work with Biffle about like his humanitarian work,
Oh, yeah.
organization, all that. And he said it was just unbelievable what he gave back. And
What
He
was
liked
what was the card?
Huh?
What was the card that you sold?
I don't remember. This is
Well, that kind
2 or 3 months
of
ago.
hurt that story a little bit. But
I've had a bunch of cards.
It wasn't a Wes Welker card, if that
Yeah.
tells you anything.
I had a Wes Welker card.
Oh, do you?
They've been better off putting it in a bicycle tire.
You know who Wes Welker is?
Yeah, he's probably dead now from all the head injuries.
Super Bowl winning receiver.
Yeah.
You know, maybe one of the greatest ever.
Yeah, but there's people that don't even touch the field that can be considered Super Bowl winning receivers. They won a Super Bowl because they
Yeah.
was part
I
of the
get
team.
what you're saying.
You know what Owen
Me?
offered
Yeah,
me?
you get what I'm saying.
Owen said wasn't worth nothing. Wes Welker.
Well, this is
Look at it.
I
It
mean,
wasn't worth nothing. It
something
wasn't
is
worth-
only
it
worth
wasn't
as
worth
much
a
as
nickel.
hey, something's only worth as much as someone's willing to pay for it.
the only thing he freaking won out of my whole stack was a Tim Duncan card. He said 75 cents. I said, I'll wipe my
We're going to
butt
have
with it.
We're gonna have to
before I
give it a check.
sold it to him.
I guess Turbo and JD deal just took a new turn. Widener to
Oh,
top 4. Turbo just spun to stay off the 49.
oh, rewind it, Matt.
I don't have it on the TV.
Whose fault's that?
Yeah, see,
You act like you're going to win the points.
All right, we're
Go
gonna
ahead and get
off
that
here for
TV
tonight.
in
We're
here.
gonna get off here. You guys, you got anything else?
Good luck to my buddy Ron this weekend as he chases his first SILMWS.
I'm ahead of
Yeah.
your points now.
That's yeah. That's
It's
'cause I
tied.
missed a week and you
Did
still
you read
barely
that?
passed me.
It's tied.
Barely.
It's you and him, right?
Yeah, but Brad's 5 points back too.
I'm 6 points.
You
ahead
and
of
Ron's tied.
And Brad's about 5 points back.
So I'm gonna go ahead and congratulate Ron on his championship because I will make sure
Make sure
that you win this
And
championship.
yes, he will, because he'll run over everything but the
Also, if you mention flag to flag to me, I'll give you 15% off of a fully custom race suit. So
15?
15%.
yeah,
Sweet.
Dang. That's
So-
that's a good value.
they're
Yes.
$900, so 15% off of
That's almost 150.
900.
Probably like 130-ish.
Easy with your math down there.
I know my head's hurting now. Shouldn't have done it.
All right, we're cut out. All right.
135.
I was close.
$765 if you mention the flag to flag media show.
We're in there, boys. Get you free
Extra,
custom.
extra $5
not
off
free.
if you say 95 each. We'll see you when the next.
$5 off. Is that
Yeah.
what you said?
No,
Yeah,
that
'cause
takes,
I'll donate
that
that.
takes the thing
See
away.
you when the next flag flies.
Jesus.